Now I'm going to talk about manually saving databases in your Exaquantum archiving. So looking at this here, you can see that we have several different things in the online saved or offline or candidate state. And something to keep in mind for your alarm and events is that you can only have 50 databases open at the same time. And when I mean open, I mean that it's either in this online safe spot or in this candidate status. If it's offline, then you can have as many in the list as you want because that means they are not currently open. Another thing to think about, or another thing to keep in mind, is really the you can only save the earliest candidate available. So here we have the earliest candidate available selected, and save is available for you to save it. But if you come up here, save isn't available because this isn't the earliest candidate. So that's just something that you aren't doing anything wrong if you don't have save. Just make sure you're on the earliest candidate. So we're going to go ahead and go in and save. Just hit OK. And now we'll wait on this to save. It really shouldn't take very long because it's a pretty small file. But we'll just kind of wait on this, and you can see that it's creating the archive and updating the database with this new candidate record. All right. Now this is in the online saved status, and you can still access this, and you can see all of your data. But the beauty of archiving is we really want to go ahead and unrestore this and put it in the offline state. So you just hit unrestore. And it's going to do its thing, and it will put this in the offline state now. And then if you ever need to access the data from this particular time period, if it's something that you want to go back in and look at, you just come back here and you just hit restore. And then that data will be available to you. Once it's restored, you're able to access it and look at it and do whatever is needed with it. All right. Now that it's restored, it is here and available. So I just wanted to go through this. It's the same process for any of the other ones like raw slow and raw fast. But we don't need to go through the same steps or anything. It's the exact same as what we did on alarm and events.